Morning world. Hey, I had the weekend off. I went away in my other camper. Had a lovely time, caught up with some friends and back into it this morning. Plan of attack here is to start the build on this side, or the cabinetry over here. So I've got everything now. I've got the porta potty, I've got my animal bedding, that's what goes in the porta potty, this bag. So that's got to fit, that's all got to be stored away. Got water, rubbish bin, fridge. Okay, so now I start to kind of frame up around all this stuff, and then I can see what space I've got left for all the drawers and what have you. I went to Bunnings yesterday, checked out what they have for bench tops, and this is 2.3 meters, and the pre-made bench tops they've got are 2.2. I mean, 2.4 is a standard length, 2.1 is a standard length, so I don't get 2.2. I just don't get it. Oh, their pre-made countertops are too short. No, and I didn't take that in. I just thought, yeah, 2.3, okay, we're within the 2.4 standard sort of length thing, should be fine. So I'm going to have to figure out a workaround to make up the length. Something to be mindful of when you're building cabinets for a van is that everything's got to come up off the floor. Everything's got to work off the floor, if you know what I mean. The sides of the vans, they're not plumb, they're not square, and it's difficult to work off any other surface other than the floor. All right, the floor is flat. It's your level reference point, if you know what I mean. So now what I'm going to do is sit this on the floor like that, and then I can cut into these two, top and bottom here, and then once that's set up, I can come back and cut this edge to the right distance. Okay, so this panel is done. Now we need to make sure that it's parallel, and it's going to have a face frame on the outside, something like that, and so that'll look quite nice. I'm going to have some sort of slide bolt on the fridge so that it doesn't go crazy while I'm driving, so that's kind of going to work out really well. So I'm really happy with that at the moment. It's coming together nicely. So now I've just got to make sure that this is square and parallel so that the fridge will roll out and roll back in without any issues. Happy with that.